Hey YouTube, it's me Joe from Joe and Scott Productions, and why do I look so happy? I'm faking it. Today, I'm reacting to Miss Rarity by Mindless Gonzo. Yeah. By Mindless Gonzo. And I'm going to be doing the first two parts of his redub series, and then afterwards I may do the other ones later on. But yeah, this one is going to be my longest video ever. And warning, there is extreme mature content in this. There's a lot of words and a lot of scenes that you luckily are not going to be able to see, but unfortunately I'm going to be able to see. So, drinking my misery away. And don't worry, I know there's probably a couple of federal people watching this. It's Dr. Pepper. Just worry, just so I don't have the cops show up in a couple of minutes. So, without further ado, Little Miss Rarity Part 1.
Does the little light mean it's on? I suppose it does. All right, let's get this over with.
What happened to you?
Well then, hello everyone. I am Rarity. I just got in an awful scuffle with opalescence, and I don't...
Looks like Jesus Christ. Look at those scars.
Well, I mean, they don't look...
Where are the scars?
Right?
Right
The
there,
scars.
across the eye,
Right.
over the ear. Jesus.
Regardless, opalescence has been punished, but I digress. This isn't about her. This is a message to Pinkamena, as she started to call herself. I know
That's frightening.
Hi, I've seen your little Tumblr page. Torture, rape, corruption. My word, Pinkamena, you need help.
We are in trouble. This is a pretty sick song, though. Here we go. Gonzo, I'm about to share your pain. Woohoo! Oh, by the way, stay tuned until the end for announcements. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. Well, the last few hours have been sleepless. I must say that I'm humbled to see a few followers on my little page. I've even noticed a few questions being asked, and I felt so rude for ignoring them while I spent the night sewing things in a troubled mind. Not to mention cleaning my wounds. But I digress. Let's answer one.
Do you know that Spike has the hots for you?
First season! I have a crush on Rarity! Quote. Saw that coming.
It's nice, admittedly, knowing someone cares for your well-being, even if it's completely...
Just because I can't hear it, I'm going to turn it up a bit.
His wild fantasies, his constant bending over backwards to please me, his swooning, and that weird floating thing he does.
We're guys! We bend over backwards for our women. Deal with it.
Soon he'll grow up a bit and realize that interspecies relationships simply aren't meant to be. By the time he's my age, he'll have tripled in size, and he'll only grow even further as time goes on. Dragons and ponies simply aren't meant for one another. I hope he doesn't watch this. It'd break his heart.
I bet it would.
Admittedly, however, I have had fantasies. Me, a giant dragon, trying desperately to...
You know what? Ouch.
Look.
That looks like it sucks.
Rarity. Oh, Rarity, you clumsy little bitch. Look at what you've done now. You just can't...
Yeah, that looks like it hurt. Ouch.
First opalescence, then loss of sleep, and stabbing yourself, and now you're swearing. I'm so pathetic.
You've got mail. I've been waiting to see this side of you. Twilight's the last one to show this.
Oh yeah. Paranoid Twilight.
But it'll be a while for that beauty. But you have opened up. So can you tell us what is on the gorgeous little Miss Rarity's mind at the moment? What are your thoughts about Pinkamena's list? That you may well that your
Her
number
list.
is on it.
Let me tell you what Pinkamena's list really is.
Oh,
Your name's on the list.
I've been thinking about that tonight. And you know what?
What?
I hope I'm number 1 on your list. Pinkamena, my love.
How does Sweetie Belle think about your new
Hey,
scars?
what does she think? How is Sweetie?
Opal did that? Wow, that must have hurt. You should wear a mask over those.
Why didn't I think of that?
Where is Opal anyway?
Yeah.
Around?
Where is
So are
she? I
you
haven't
just a
seen her.
self-harmer, or are you the whole package? I've yet to see you kill anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true. You haven't seen it.
Would you
But
kill her?
I'll let you in on a little secret, in case you haven't figured it out already. Pinkamena here is made out of opal. Don't tell
You
Sweetie.
made a doll out of a cat?
And
Oh
what
my God.
gave you the idea that I harm myself? I'd never do such a
Okay, thank
vile
God.
and pitiful thing. Ugh, disgusting. Perish the thought. Now, if you excuse us, Pinkamena and I have a romantic evening planned out, and I wouldn't miss it.
Ball gag,
for
blindfold, knife?
Later on that night.
So, a wide variety of you have claimed that I'm dead, that Pinkamena has murdered me. If that's true, I'm apparently still alive and very conscious. Then I'm not really.
What are you doing?
In fact,
Remember, there's a mature content warning down there.
yes! Mommy came.
Oh, God.
How many times can you orgasm in an hour?
Is that all the time I get? Such a shame. 7.
Blunt.
What kind of penetration do you refer? Or
If you want me to get off, epidermal, of course. But I hear
What
it
the-
hurts. I'd like to
Thanks for
try
the
it.
beep.
too much face and not enough flank. Care to fix it?
The beautiful Rarity's face isn't enough to get you perverts on. Fine. Here's my sore flank. Enjoy.
I thought molestia
Do you
was
still
bad.
sew? I need a
Oh, hey,
kid
check it out,
when
a
I
jigsaw.
complete the total corruption of Equestria.
Oh,
And
this
I like
guy's,
your
this guy's a
new,
legitimate bad
insanely
guy
induced
badass.
style.
I apologize for this taking
Ooh,
longer than it should have
nice
taken. I
kid.
have personal matters to attend to. I'll mail this to you immediately. I promise you'll look better in this than I
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
And now for a celebration. 300 followers.
Hey!
Rarity, take it away.
In celebration, I guess is a good word. In celebration of 300 followers, I believe I need to answer my most frequently asked questions. It seems a heaping hooful of you want to know the truth about my dramatically altered personality.
Yeah, that's like a good story.
I'll come clean, but this is the last time I want to revisit this. Pinkie Pie disappeared a few months ago, and every pony was in a state of confusion. At first, we'd all figured she was playing a massive game of hide-and-seek with us all,
Sounds like her.
but then other ponies started to vanish. Scootaloo, Fluttershy, Mr. Cakes. Talk of a murderer started to spread around. It was like
Oh yeah, I remember that scare.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still check
every.
everywhere,
I grew
making sure
terrified.
I'm not getting
So
any
much
visitors.
so that I began to have nightmares about evil ponies kidnapping me, doing horrible things to me in my vulnerable state. The fear was slowly...
You've got a hole and stab the sucker with it.
More panic. Not even Celestia had an explanation. I became a shut-in, hiding in my boutique, in hopes that the killer would never find me. Twilight came every day, trying to reassure me that she
Advice,
was
have a
close to
shotgun.
missing ponies, but I never felt safe. Then one night it was raining. Opal was acting simply awful and scratched my face furiously. I don't know what it was, but I snapped. I threw Opal against the wall and the impact killed her. Then something else happened. Bleeding from my face, ear, neck, nose, mouth. Something clicked. I deeply enjoyed it. I'd never felt such stomach-churning pleasure. My nethers were tingling from the event. What was claws ripping me open, made me bleed profusely. The sheer physical abuse just made me wet. It was then that I happened to stumble upon the curiously unhidden work of Pinkamena. Everything suddenly made sense, and I fell in love.
Fell in love with
Surely
a
I'd gone
murderer.
insane, completely bonkers, but I liked it. Watching as Pinkamena tortured her victims, it just made me so
Yeah, you get tortured then,
envious.
and then
Oh,
baked into
feeling
cupcakes.
swirling in my haunches was insatiable.
I
I
have
lost control. I needed
making
her.
sure my insides stay inside me.
Doll of her. I even used Opal's skin when I ran out of fabric.
Oh,
Kitty hot. You did it.
You put her organs in that doll?
Oh, little Miss Rarity had never felt so alive that night. My little Pinkamena, a blindfold with gag fashioned from Opal's favorite ball, ropes, shades, and a sharp knife. Pinkamena made me her bitch, used me as an object to practice her cutting skills. I felt like dough, being cut to make little heart-shaped cookies for everybody to enjoy.
She carved a heart into her chest.
I hope I'm a tasty little cookie. And I know you're all wondering how that explains my deviant sexual nature.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Mommy's been a naughty little whore for a very, very long time.
Return conscience, down there. Look at it.
Until now. Thank you all for following me. Now, if you excuse me, Mommy's in the mood again.
Will you invade my dreams tonight? I dream of Pink and Mina.
Oh my word. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Are you a virgin? If not, tell us, who was your first...
No comments.
A virgin? No, not since a few nights after the gala. But alas, a true lady mustn't kiss and tell. Not that my mouth was being used for any kissing that night.
What does Mabel think of your new wounds and, in my opinion, improved behavior? You ever consider showing her the intoxicating throes of sexual release by pain?
Don't you dare. Too late.
I can't see. Sis?
Okay, all
Are you
underage
there?
viewers, I would recommend getting out of here now.
Right? It's okay. I don't want to play. Just let me go, okay?
Should I do it? It's not my choice anymore. Is it, Pinkamena?
Big Sis! Is that you? What's going on? Let me go!
It's okay, sweetie Belle. Just relax. I promise you'll love this.
Love what? Sis? What are you? Rarity,
Twilight,
are you
thank
okay?
God you're here.
Twilight, just checking up on you.
Oh, no. Twilight, so good to see you. I wish I could talk, but...
Rarity, are you okay?
Come on, sweetie, though, use your magic. Get that thing out of your mouth. Come on.
I am. I'm fine.
Come on, sweetie, you can do this.
Let's talk outside.
What's going on, Rarity?
That's a girl.
You haven't come out in days. You look odd.
That's a girl. Come on, now get Twilight. Come on, yell. Come on. Low battery. Come on, quickly.
Twilight! Twilight!
Yikes. There's a lot of shit going on. I'll be right back with part 2. Holy crap. Jeez, I gotta... Yikes. Okay. Whew. Alright. Let's continue on. Part 2. Sweetie's okay.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone.
What the hell is Twilight's over there? What the hell happened?
And, well, so was my behavior. I did a terrible thing. I shouldn't have tried this. Why would I assume Sweetie Belle would enjoy this? She must hate me. I hate me too. And in Twilight, I threw my sewing machine at her.
Oh,
She's
that
alive,
must have
just
hurt.
unconscious, but how am I going to explain this to her? She'll hate me too. I don't know what came over me. This whole evening has been a nightmare. Anyways, Sweetie Belle fainted from blood loss. I hope she wakes up soon. I'm sorry, Sweetie Belle. I'm sorry, Twilight.
Adorable cough, yes.
Sweetie?
She's at least
Sister,
okay.
I had a bad dream. It was dark, and I think you were cutting me.
It's okay, sweetie. It's
It's
over
okay.
now.
I know. That's why it was a bad dream.
Go on.
Go on.
Thank you.
Please, care to explain why you're calling yourself mommy? I mean, you even done it in an episode once.
Yes, I remember that. Why?
Noble, how did you get up there?
When
Hang
she
on,
was
you
so
poor
young.
dear. Mama's coming. Every little filly has her dreams.
What's yours?
And now for the unfortunate encounter of. Oh joy, it's little Miss
Not you.
Brenda. I'm not going to ask how you found my house. Don't you have a little sister to torture or something else that isn't wasting my valuable time?
What time
You never quit, do you? Oh, I can't even stand to look at you.
Oh, you and me both,
Surprise,
sister.
surprise. You showed up on my doorstep. Leave, please. You
You
poor
leave,
me.
you snobbish son of a...
Don't do that.
But
How did you block that?
I
How
hope
do
you
you know how to
realize
block
the
it?
offense here. You're attempting to assault a prince. I could have you arrested on the spot, but seeing as you'd probably just get off to dungeon treatment, I'll just...
hello, my little pony.
I am
Mommy
too
is
off balance.
ever so lazy today, but I'm more than happy to answer a few questions. This time, I'm going to ignore the anonymous questions and answer
Thank
some of
you.
you
No
who are
more
brave
anonymous.
enough to show your faces.
What's your favorite kind of music? Classical? Rhythm and blues? Rap, rock? Pop?
Country
metal?
for me.
Oh, classical, of course. A little Beethoven, a bit of Appelbach, a hint of Tchaikovsky, and of course Octavia's shaping up to be the next Mozart.
Yes,
So you guess Blue Blood. Two choices. You either love him, or you're a real masochist who wants to love when she hates. Interesting. You in love, to hate, too?
What happened that night was a mistake of drunken vulnerability.
You looked
Nothing
pretty
more.
sober to me.
The mere thought of that wretched loser makes me sick. A future with him would be the worst possible
Prince?
thing.
He's just a big royal pain. That's all he is.
What? I really mean it this time.
Mm-hmm.
Have your dreams changed since you became the way you are now?
Well, yes, they've changed. I dream of Pinkamena, blood wounds, stitches.
People say
had a
my
dream the other
military
night.
dreams are
I was
weird.
swimming in a red river, and the water was full of little blades that cut me when they swam by. It was odd.
Please disregard the previous disturbances. I have a confession. I do love a woman with facial scars. You're a very attractive woman. The scars add to your beauty. I fell in love with this blog because of your natural beauty, and I think I love this more than Pinkamena herself. Now you see a good face shot, baby. A sexy face.
Oh, I thank you, Zakov. If a sexy face is what you want, let's bring that camera over here.
No, yeah, at one point, this happened.
Let me
Because
guess.
Princess Molestia joined in.
I remember
some
that.
fun.
I'll deal with you again
running
some other
pretty
time.
late. Had to tear the crowd
Dash?
apart
What are
to
you
find
doing
some
here?
things. But, got it settled now. Rarity, be there in 10 seconds flat. Tumblr, I'll see you tomorrow. I got a feeling it's going to be a very long, very exciting...
Gonzo, what's going on? Hey, speak of the devil! Gonzo! Wake up, buddy! People say I sleep late. What's your camera doing over there, Gonzo?
Guys, what are you doing over here?
Fuck, Rarity, you're soaked.
Rarity.
Here we go.
Rarity! You're making me look all girly.
Oh, hush! You look positively dashing.
Bad pun.
I'm gonna bite you.
Oh, please do.
Fuck, Rarity, you're soaked.
Uh-huh.
See it once.
Is the
I've
camera
seen
on,
it
Rainbow?
twice.
Yep.
Hi, kids. Mommy's all tied up, but it's okay. Rainbow
Hi.
Dash is going to read your questions to me so I can answer.
Let's find a nice, dirty.
More pics of the Dashy session, please. It's not a question.
Oh, it's
an
an
order, or I'll
anonymous
have to punish you.
typical.
Hi.
Why are there so many
Hi.
anons in the world?
Some
Who's
pony
scared to
wants
show
more
their
pictures.
face?
He also wants me to spank you.
Ooh.
Why are these fishnets as hard as tits?
What?
Wow, some of these are fucking terrible.
That is just random.
Hey, don't be rude.
Fine, where's the juicy
What are your feelings on branding?
Branding? Really?
Rarity? Nah, she's too
I've seen Bam Margera get one on his ass.
Don't be so
Jackass.
sure, Dash.
Which one was it? Was
Can
it
you give me
2?
a hoof job?
I think it was
Are you a
Jackass 2.
shameless slut who will gladly let somebody wet her all night at the first date?
Oh boy.
What kind of question is that?
Sounds like a yes to me.
Yeah.
Hello, my darlings. Mommy's all strapped in and ready for
Jesus,
the
it's just a tattoo.
Which
You
isn't
sit
really
down
a
and some
tattoo
dude
at
buzzes
all.
something on you.
The
Simple.
winning
I haven't
idea,
got one yet.
unfortunately, came from an anonymous who suggested I spruce up my
So why
tacky
do you
old
tie yourself
scarf
down
with an elegant design. And what better opportunity to try out branding?
Question
I
answered.
ordered the Iron Special from Appaloosa. Very expensive, but nothing Mommy couldn't handle. So, here we go. Oh dear.
Here we
I
go.
can already feel the heat from...
Ooh.
Hey, what just happened?
Demo? What are you doing here?
Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
thanks.
I'm terribly sorry about the camera. I still don't really understand how to work it. Anyways, I'm sure you all want to see Mommy's new brand. So, here it is.
Not
What do you
bad.
think? Oh, still stings a little. Good evening, every pony. Mommy
Okay,
wanted to
you're
thank you
there.
all in a special
Why
way
is there
for
a bloody
2,000
knife
followers.
right in
And to do
front
that,
of you? And
I've
why is there
taken
blood on
hours
your...
of my
Oh,
time to
God.
dig through
Don't
my
tell me that that's
questions
real.
and find the 3 raunchiest ones. Oh,
Your
and
discretion
before-
is advised.
Question time.
What do you think about sadistic orgies?
Oh, you mean Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack, and myself. Ropes, chains, gags, riding crops, paddles. Oh, lots of spanking, biting, whipping. Finishing the night with several panting, wet, exhausted ponies with aching hindquarters and more than satisfied nether regions. Maybe this other question will answer that for you.
So how do you celebrate Nightmare Night? How many
Oh, God.
cocks can you fit in your mouth?
No.
One, of course. Do you realize how large those are? But you're approaching this the wrong way, darling. It's not about how many you can fit in your mouth at once. It's about how delicately and expertly you go about pleasing them each on their
Oh, why me,
tongue are the keys to any stallion's heart, dear.
You stuck what? Where?
Who, me?
Where did you
If
stick that
making
knife?
choices I shouldn't be.
Where?
You must be mistaken. I would never.
You call that a knife? Looks like a dildo.
It's no
Three
territory.
questions, right?
Please, the FCC could be watching me.
Camera off.
So, dear God, knifing yourself into the JJ. Better clarify yourself.
FCC
lady.
could be hunting me.
Testify.
Please take
You
me.
should be ashamed. Do you think I'm ignorant? I would never mutilate my most pure and wonderful possession. My marehood is never to be tarnished. You think you ponies would assume that? By my firstborn son, I am disappointed.
Your firstborn. Wait a minute. You're
You
not.
said you were gonna read
Your
me a
firstborn son.
story.
Who's that? I don't
Sweetie,
know. You
I'm
never
just
get.
answering a few
You're not even.
questions.
What?
Back to bed.
Oh, hey, sweetie.
Now, what was I babbling about? Oh, right, the knife. I'm disappointed in you few who think I'd do something so horrible. I'm better than that. The knife wasn't in my lady folds, it was in my rear. Is that all
Enough!
clear up
Here
now?
it comes again!
All of you who've been asking about my forbidden sex, you realize I have a woman. Yes,
Oh.
yes. Now, I have to go read Sweetie a story and get to bed. Good night.
All these questions are all about how Sweet Belle is doing since you cut her up a bit.
Yeah, how is Sweetie?
Sweetie Belle is doing just fine. You all needn't worry about her. She did enjoy getting hurt the other night. But
She enjoyed
I
it? I don't think so.
That. She
Didn't
is
look like it at all.
to say to her after. But you see, I realized that Sweetie Belle doesn't even have a cutie mark yet. Oh, I'd hate for it to be something based on her interest in masochism.
That would be quite
What
odd.
monster would do something like that to a little filly? It would be wrong to force such things on her, even if she enjoys it. Once she finds her true talent on her own, we'll celebrate. Oh, and in case you were wondering, I read her Little Red Riding Hood.
Classic.
She liked it.
Big bad wolf, eat her up.
I remember that part of the story.
Shave your head for charity.
And
We
what
didn't.
kind
My
of
school did once.
self-respecting element of generosity would I be if I said otherwise? Lucky for me, Mummy's pretty no matter what. Even without my gorgeous coiffure, I'm still the prettiest pony in.
Yeah. Hey, Remedy.
All
Nice.
the rage right now.
There you go.
Hey, Twilight Rhea.
My coiffure.
Nice.
Oh, Twilight.
We have the Twilight and her
Don't
magic.
thank me, Rarity. You're always so generous. It's my duty as a friend to pay you back in kind, even if I couldn't restore it completely. I mean, because I'm your friend, and I always will be, even if you're different now.
Oh,
There's
Twilight.
a true friend.
I may not approve of what you're doing, but as a friend, I need to accept what makes you happy. Hey, maybe I can
Crap,
write about
she
this.
snapped.
The princess would love to hear about it, if she even listens to
Oh,
me.
she just went off the deep end.
Twilight, wouldn't you say this is a good lesson
Why
about
snap out of it?
friendship? By the way, I've been dying to ask you.
What?
Do you know how much a sewing machine weighs?
Oh crap, she found out.
Twilight.
Of course not, but I do. It weighs just enough to concuss a pony, especially when it's thrown at her
Yeah,
head.
could happen.
You know what? I think I can forgive you, but only if you let me punish you. I think it's only fitting, since you bashed my brains out, that I fudge yours out.
It's your con yet. It's down there. Read it.
Twilight.
Now lie down and let Dr. Twilight hear all about it, all night long. Sis? Sis?
Sweetie.
Sis?
Uh-oh.
Pinkamena says...
Pinkamena, where?
Sis? Huh? Sweetie, out at the spa. You're right. Big sis won't mind if I look at her
You're
computer.
talking to her?
Ooh, she left her questions open.
Oh god. Mature
Now you
content,
got
all
sweet.
underage viewers, get the hell out of here
For
now.
shame.
Hey, that one's about me. What's a vor?
Don't ask.
What means, Mr. Onanova?
Forget it, sweetie.
See how generous Mommy is?
Shirley,
How
what the hell are you
generous
doing
is
here?
Mommy?
Miss Shirley?
Oh
What
god.
do you mean, Mommy? Are you talking about Big Sis? She pretends she's my mommy sometimes, but she's not a real mommy. She's never kissed with some pony before.
Guess she never told you about blue
masturbate
blood.
to you every night. I want to whip you into
Oh god, no! Oh god, no.
Ooze, come,
No,
dripping
no.
pussy. Help my fantasy come true.
Ew! You're gross, Mr. Goatstein.
Yeah, even by my standards, that's gross.
God, it's this.
Camila, sit down.
God is dead.
Dark Collective is pleased. You will not be consumed today.
Dark Collective? Crap. Them again.
Do you still
I
think
dare
she's
not what you said,
small
okay?
and Fluttershy?
What do I do? Every pony's gonna see me fail.
The reason that this is playing is because, unless you say the audio from that, I doubt you would want to hear it. I don't want
Pray
to hear it.
tell, why isn't the scars going away?
Yeah, why are the
Maybe
scars going
every
away?
morning or so. Wait, what's
What's
that?
on the pony?
Oh my, some are wanting a wet mane? Your dream has come true.
Aww.
So of all the worst possible things that can happen, what is the worst possible thing?
Hi, Daddy. Can't bring
What if Sweet Elle's classmates?
By
I
Celestia,
forget
it's
the
the
name.
embodiment of fashion genocide! I knew this day would come.
Uh-oh.
It's
Rarity's
fitting.
going back into her fashion style. This is gonna be good.
Ta-da!
Woo! Classy.
Fashion challenge that Rarity can.
And the glass is gonna throw it off.
Step 2. go.
Hey, I can't
What?
Ooh, nice.
Idiot.
New glasses, new haircut, nice. That is good looking.
Of course, darling. In the name of fashion, nothing is too generous. Now, how about a sleepover, Sweetie Belle will surely be on board.
Who hasn't gone to a sleepover in their life?
Oh, I know.
Are you telling me Daddy won't get mad? No, me and Apple Blue and Scootaloo do it all the time.
What?
Now close your eyes. Oh, come on!
No! Okay, that was the first two parts. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go eat something because I puked up most of my breakfast, lunch, and part of my dinner. I will see you guys later. Next week's reaction will be Let's Go Meet the Bronies. I've decided to take a break from all this insanity and absolute sexual things, and so I don't puke next week, because, frankly, I've lost too much. I'm Joe. You know who I am. I know who you are. I hope. I will see you next week. Let's get some dinner. Whatever. I don't care.